any trick-or-treating stories that are very interesting, but I do have like a scary story.
What? Let's hear it.
Yeah?
Let's
Okay.
hear it. Let's go.
Um, okay, so this one time, it's like a traditional family scary story. Like we tell this every year, what my
Okay.
mother does
Okay.
when she was here. So, when my mom first moved to New York, she's from Puerto Rico. She moved to New York with her sister. She has four sisters, and then my grandparents. Um, they moved into this duplex that had like a history of witchcraft and stuff like that. So one day when my aunts were sleeping, at the time they were like 6 and 7 and 9 and 10, around those ages. Um, my mother woke up to my aunt screaming, and when she woke up, there were shoes that were moving on their own like this, like their shoes were moving.
Oh wow.
Their drawers were opening in and out, and clothes were flying out of the drawers. And then they weren't seeing anything, but they were just seeing all of these animated things happening around them. And then my mother said, and each of my aunts have a different version of this story, but they all remember that it happened.
Wow.
And my aunt's hair was pulled. And then that's when my mother took action, because they were all so petrified, they were stuck in their bed. So my mother took action. She said she did a little prayer. She ran out of the door. She called my grandmother, and first she knocked on the door to my grandmother's door, and my uncle was there. But he said he asked her what was wrong, and my mom was like, "Something's happening in our room. We don't know what's happening." And then he was like, "Oh, do you mean this?" And then his feet started to do the exact same thing that they saw in the room. So she freaked out, and she ran into the other room where she thought where my grandmother actually was. And then she got my grandmother, brought her to the room. Apparently she said some type of prayer. You know, grandmothers have that magic. So and then everything dropped. Literally, they saw all of the clothes drop,
Wow.
the drawers kind of fell out. And then each of them have a different version of how, I guess, the spirits kind of left. So one said it went through the ceiling, one said the windows opened, and then the other just said that the clothes dropped. So yeah,
Wow. Crazy.
that's
Wow.
my story.
That is kind of scary.
It is very
feel like
creepy. It's very
I feel like how many of you guys went to sleepaway camp? You know, you go to sleepaway camp and you sit by the fire and you tell the scary stories about old man Clutch. That's what it felt like.
All
It's
right.
always the guy with the hook hand. Always the guy with the hook hand.
Oh wait, what? What happened, Rob? What's going on?
What?
can guy.
Skinhead!
Oh, my brother left. My brother left.
Your brother from another mother left.
Informed.
So who are we this time, Rob?
This typically goes with a plaid shirt with the sleeves ripped off, so it's Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt. That's cool. All right. All right. Well, those were great stories, great memories. Enjoyed it. Gianni, we'll see you very shortly. We'll see you back shortly, okay?